Yelp, they only raised 25 million in their Series E, and then now they're a public company. And talk to us about the relative metrics and whether you might be sorry you didn't go public.
It's really tough to compare, I think, user metrics across different companies because you don't know what the companies do with the users, right? I think everyone in this room would say, oh yeah, of course, Foursquare competes with Yelp. We have an app called Foursquare, and it's one of like the 6 products that we have, and that one product competes with Yelp. But on a company-wide basis, like, we are this crazy killer technology company that's building all these location intelligence services.
We crowdsource everything. Every one of these 65 million public businesses and almost 100 million private businesses or residences has been mapped by a real user.
You would like monthly active users to go up, right? It's not that you wouldn't.
Sure.
So how will you do that?
You're not going to download it until someone is like, hey, have you been using this app called Foursquare? And the reason that they would tell you that is because someone else would tell them. And so somewhere in this chain, we have to make sure that someone has an amazing experience. The thing that no other app does is like, tap you on the shoulder when you turn the corner on some random alley in Barcelona and says, this is the restaurant you need to go to. And this is what we do. We send millions of these pings every single day. And that's the moment where people are like, holy cow, this thing is awesome. Check out this message that I just got.
We're valued the way a public company would be valued now, which wasn't true maybe a year ago in terms of private tech valuations. And people were just stunned at how much we had done to make it employee friendly. And like, the team is everything, right? A great developer is worth 100 mediocre developers, so talent is everything. Last year, we grew our media business 170%. We grew our enterprise solutions, 100,000 developers using the platform, by 160%. Those business lines are the vast majority of the company's revenue now. And the team that we have is very focused on getting to profitability.
Congratulations, a new technology basically announced today. Do you want to explain a little bit about what it is and this new direction that Foursquare is taking?
If you run any kind of business that has thousands of physical locations, you don't have any way to know whether your ads work. About 10 million of our 50 million monthly users around the world have opted in, but it allows us to snap people as they spend 5 minutes in any one of 65 million businesses we've mapped around the world. And that lets us understand, maybe you saw an ad for a Ford Motor, and then you walked into a Ford Motor dealership.
All the things that we've built at Foursquare have been towards like, how do we create these magical moments for consumers? And it turns out that technology to power those consumer experiences has been fantastically powerful at building all of these services for businesses and enterprises.